Hearts on Fire by Latoya Hunter. Act 1. The Spark. The nightclub pulsed like a living thing, its heartbeat measured in bass and strobe lights. The air was thick with the perfume of expensive liquor and sweat, with whispers that clung to the corners like secrets waiting to be told. Nina sat in the velvet-lined VIP booth, her black dress hugging her curves, her eyes sharp enough to slice through smoke. She hadn't ordered the champagne in front of her, but there it was, chilled, sweating beads of condensation that trailed down the glass like it had a story of its own. She touched it without drinking because tonight wasn't about the taste. It was about watching. Marcus slid into the booth beside her, close enough that she could smell the whiskey on his breath before he spoke. His arm stretched lazily across the back of the seat, claiming space that didn't belong to him. His eyes glinted with that dangerous charm, the kind that made promises you couldn't trust but couldn't stop listening to. "You know I'd risk everything for you," he murmured, lips brushing close enough to stir her skin. Nina didn't look at him. Her gaze was fixed on the dance floor, where bodies moved in rhythm and neon lights cut shadows across their faces. She wanted to believe him. She wanted to forget the late-night phone calls, the unanswered texts, the nights he came home smelling of perfume that wasn't hers. And then, out of the corner of her eye, she saw it. His other hand, the one not draped so casually behind her, sliding under the table. His fingers rested against smooth, bare skin. Lila's skin. Nina's best friend tilted her head back and laughed, the sound sharp as broken glass. It carried across the thumping music like a challenge. She didn't pull away. She didn't care that Nina was watching. In fact, it felt like she wanted her to see. Nina's pulse spiked, but she didn't speak, not yet. She simply reached for the champagne, lifted it slowly, and sipped. The bubbles burned down her throat, but not as much as the betrayal bubbling between the three of them. 3 hearts, 1 game. The rules were never spoken. But Nina knew one thing for certain. This game would not end clean.